Waste Summit Cambodia 2021 has finally coming to an end. The virtual summit has passed by very quick, yet it was very nice to see everyone in this year's summit. We would like to thank all of our partners for organizing this summit with us, and especially we want to thank you for your active participation and contribution in all of the discussion and all of the activities that have been organized by us. We have covered so many interesting topics such as battery waste management, waste prevention, recycling technologies, sustainable consumption and production, circular economy in Cambodia, and many more. And what's different this year is that we also integrate art into our waste discussion, as we had an interview with one of the photographers in Cambodia who is doing his project where he shared a powerful message on plastic waste through his artwork. It is time that we start taking action. Waste management is and will be one of the important topics for us to discuss and address in Cambodia. It can only be done with the involvement of all relevant stakeholders, including you as an individual.
Yeah, hello, dear participants of the 4th Waste Summit here in Cambodia. I'm very impressed how many of you participated the last 3 days and even stayed into the weekend. Now is Saturday and it's your weekend, but the topic is obviously important enough for all of you to stay that long and do your inputs from many sides. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We had very professional discussions over the last couple of days from experts of different fields, from Germany, from other places. And many of the approaches that we discussed in the last couple of days are already implemented. Others are innovations that still need to be implemented and checked in practice. And some of the innovations come from Germany, from our stakeholders and partners there. And we all hope that we together help to move this topic into practice and into the future. The Waste Summit wants to contribute to the implementation of the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals of Cambodia, in many ways. And this is also the general field in which this summit is integrated. GIZ is very committed to the SDGs worldwide. So many of our experiences from other countries in implementation also took place and found their entrance here into this summit. In Cambodia, GIZ projects contribute to this very specifically. We just had a SDG workshop for all GIZ staff last week, where we discussed how we can improve the carbon handprint of GIZ projects when it comes to energy, waste, water, and so on. So from the political level to the practical level of projects, we are committed to these topics. So, but of course, there are a lot of challenges still ahead of us. There's a lot to do. A lot is about communication to the general public, to private enterprises, to political decision makers. All these stakeholders need to work together to move this topic forward. And GIZ and the German government is helping already through a lot of projects in the area of waste and water in Cambodia, or also on the level of the ASEAN cooperation. So since there's a lot of things to do, I hope that you will join us also on the next summit that will take place next year. And let's see then what we achieved so far and what new topics come across. This workshop, this summit, is a good example also how German institutions work together very strongly. Here in this case, the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung and GIZ join hands and move forward already for the 4th time. So I wish you all a good weekend. Have fun in your job and do the best to implement the knowledge that you generated here during these days in your practical work and private life. Thank you and have a good weekend.
We have had a very great time together with you in this year's summit, and we are very much looking forward to having you again with us next year in Waste Summit 2022 with new theme and different activities. So see you next year. Chum riep lia and goodbye.